Okay, hi guys. It has been a really good and smooth minute. Guys, I have been getting so situated with work. I've been getting so situated just trying to adapt to my new work environment, also trying to beat this Texas heat or Houston heat, and just trying to exist. So I have not been very active, but I am pretty much I'm trying here, okay? I'm very much trying here, but basically since tomorrow is going to be an eventful day a little bit, I want to go ahead and just basically provide you guys with this intro back into everything. Guys, it has just been a little busy for me just because of what I just said, but we're getting back to it, okay? We're getting back to it. Um Life has been good. Life has been busy, a little hectic, but it's good. So guys, a couple things that I want to share with y'all. First of all, I've been on this app called Too Good to Go. Me and my family, we've been on there. So it's really good. It's really good. It's for restaurants that to reduce food waste and to not be wasteful. Basically any restaurant in your area, whatever the case may be, they can post items like big thing of items, whether it's items such as baked goods. I know where I am, we have Whole Foods on ours. We have Shipley's Donuts. We have so many donut spots, food restaurants, Brazilian steakhouses on there. And when I tell you the prices, instead of paying like it'll be like instead of for like it'll be like chicken rice and like mashed potatoes or something. And instead of that plate being the $18-$20 that the restaurant would charge, so it's not going to waste. It's only like $5.99, $5.99, $6.99, $8.99. Sometimes you'll see those, but you can get some really good stuff on there. Go check it out. I'm telling you the deals. But let's just talk about a few things that are coming up because gotta put y'all onto the deals. So we got the s'mores frappuccino, s'mores cold brew. All of that stuff is coming to Starbucks on the 1st of July. But if you are a like gold member, if you're a gold member, it comes the day before. Another thing is Chick-fil-A on the 14th, they have Cow Appreciation Day. So you could either come wearing black or white, or if you come wearing anything cow print, you can get a free entree. So if you come in the morning time, it's breakfast, like either a free breakfast sandwich or a free breakfast for Count Mini. Or if you go in the afternoon, like lunchtime, you can either get a free kids, like you can get a free kids meal for the kids if they're a kid. You can get either a free sandwich or is it a free 8 count? A free 8 count nugget. So go check out Chick-fil-A for those deals. I've been seeing Bath and Body Works. They have been having semi-annual after semi-annual. Now Bath and Body Works is pairing with Ulta, which I don't really know how to feel about that. Tell me how y'all feel about that. Everybody's on Love Island right now. I have not been watching Love Island. I haven't even been watching Baddies. I have not watched not one episode of this new season. It is just so much going on. Another thing, I am going to be making a video soon about hygiene. So I got a couple different videos coming up. I think I'm going to drop a poll just to see how the girlies are feeling. So I have one that's going to be about my foolproof shower routine as a serologist, because if you did not know, I work at Sugaring NYC. I've been with the company Sugaring NYC since 2022. In between time, a little bit in between time, I did take an intermission to go do my own thing and also just to kind of like figure out what I wanted. But now I'm fully back at Sugaring NYC. So I've been waxing even when I wasn't at Sugaring NYC. I've been waxing, sugaring for quite some time. So that's been fun. I have a scalp routine coming because look, this is me almost about 2 weeks into having these braids. And when I tell you, if you couldn't really see, but my scalp still looks clean, these edges, don't mind them. But my scalp is looking super clean, and it's because I've been on a foolproof routine. I'm actually about to wash these braids come Friday. I'm gonna wash them. and I'm going to take you guys along so y'all can see what my seborrheic dermatitis summer scalp care in general is. Behind me, this is my little hygiene carton. This is just, it has my first level of lotions and my everyday products, and these are all in the only lotions that I have. Second row is also a couple lotions, body powder, couple lotions, body powders, and then my like the third tier, which is the very very bottom, that's hair stuff for my hair, all that good stuff. So I want to film that. I also have a video coming. I'm telling y'all, I've been slacking. I have a video coming out on my best fruity perfumes for the summer. A mix between fruity, coconutty, tropical vibes, all of that's coming for y'all. And be on the lookout for my TikTok as well, because I will be posting a slideshow of all of those perfumes. But in my YouTube video, I will be going into depth of why I enjoy these certain perfumes and what you can look forward to for the summer. I'm also going to be doing a deep clean of my bathroom, so I'll take y'all along on that. I'm going to be making some dot cakes with my family. Gonna show you guys how I pack a snackle box for the movies and just like an eventful little day. I want to get back to doing my get ready with me's. I do want to start back being very consistent. It's just I've been working so much. I've been working so much, trying to figure out some things with me kind of shifting my schedule around, trying to lock that in, trying to get different timelines and stuff set up. Also helping my friend with her YouTube stuff as well. That has been a whole journey of me just having to basically just like, you know, help her and show her the ropes of like what this technology stuff entails, because it can be very, especially if you don't really know how to work these apps, if you didn't grow up on like YouTube and doing all of this stuff, like it's gonna be so hard for you to figure it out. But it does get simpler after you learn the ropes. I want to take you guys, if y'all did not know as well, $13 Pizookie meal deals at BJ's. I think it's Monday through Friday. They don't do it on the weekends. And then on Tuesdays, Pizookies are half off. So yeah. And also a couple different deals if y'all wanted to know too. AMC theaters, they do $5 movies on Tuesdays. $5 movies on Tuesdays, and they do half off movies on Wednesdays. Movies are half off. Cinemark or AMC, I forgot which one. Their combos, they're small combos, which either comes with a drink or an icy and a small bucket of popcorn. It's half off on Wednesdays, so it's like $6 or whatever. Like it approximately totals out to be like $6 after that. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure that I'm putting y'all on and keeping y'all up to date with any deals that I'm coming across. Tap into your nearest sugaring NYC. Personally, I'm not saying this just because I work there, but first of all, I just love sugar. We don't just sugar, we do hard wax as well. But all June, they are offering $35 Brazilians if it is your first time. $35 Brazilians, and if you haven't been within 60 days, so if you went once before and you haven't been in a while, then they're offering $45 Brazilians. So $10 more, but still. What are some other things that I wanted to discuss today? I'm trying to figure out and make sure that I'm getting everything in one go, just because I don't want to just be on here just talking, but this is just a little catch up, and I'm trying to let y'all know what's to come and what things I have planned. I have plans to take y'all basically around my area to go do some things. We're not doing any apartment hunting right now just because it would just kind of be pointless. I'll be waiting until it gets, I'll be waiting until it gets a little bit closer to that time. But right now, I'm just kind of focusing on getting on a set schedule right now. And I know I say that often, but it's always like I always end up picking up some type of extra at work, or picking up something extra to the point where it starts taking me out. And I'm like a week out. I know for a fact I'm like a week out from my time of the month. So I'm like, please don't tweak. I feel myself coming emotionally unglued already. But yeah, I will be also doing a pre-summer hygiene tips that every girl needs. And also I plan on doing a video as an HS girly. If you didn't know, I have hidradenitis suppurativa. So that is a condition where we, depending on whether we get too sweaty or stressed or whatever, whoever, I don't know everyone else's triggers, but I know mine's. So if something in my immune system is off and it gets triggered, basically, I get boils in my intimate area. If you watched my video that I did like a while back on HS and the things that I was using, my routine really hasn't pivoted that much, but I do use a lot more gentle products these days. I don't have mild HS anymore. Like the only time that I seem to get the like worst flare-ups is whenever I'm stressing. And like earlier this year, I was going through kind of like a little small stressful period, so it flared up at that time and it was so bad. So yeah, but now we're back in action. My armpit looks pretty good. I don't know if y'all can see, but it looks pretty good. The hair is growing back, so, but I'm telling you, my armpit has not always looked like that. And yeah, I need to learn how to, guys, I bought a tin of matcha, and I'm still trying to learn. I'm trying my hardest to learn how to make matcha and just be a true matcha girly, because it's like you can't claim to be a matcha girly and you can't claim to be that matcha girl if you don't know how to actually make matcha. So I'm trying my hardest. They're opening up a La La Land near me, and it's actually open now. I think it's actually open now, so I do want to pay it a visit. If y'all don't know, or do y'all know Chicken Salad Chick? Because when I tell y'all, Chicken Salad Chick is in fact that girl, and Chicken Salad Chick is it. It is that girl. It is it. It is my favorite of all time. My restaurant. It's like my restaurant. I love it. I love the chicken salad. I love Sassy Scotty. I do like jalapeno holly. I did like, no, I don't really like that one. I like those two. Those are the two that I like, and I always get mine with the barbecue chips. And they have certain days now to where they don't do the soup that I like anymore. So now I'm forced to just get like baked potato soup, since it's their everyday soup now, instead of the broccoli cheddar. They do broccoli cheddar on like Thursdays or something, and I'm like, it's always so random. But I have a giving card with them. Like I paid $5, like back in December. I paid like $5 for this like card of stuff. And it's this card, it's like this big card full of stuff that if you want to, like, it was like a donation thing that they were doing. You pay $5 and you get like $75 plus worth of product, whatever it is. This month it was a free small quick chick with the purchase of any meal. So that's what I got. I was going to re-up on like a few products. Not even re-up. I was going to buy a few products, but I was like, listen, it's a couple things to where, especially with trying to be more responsible when it comes to money and when it comes to spending, it wasn't looking promising, because I was like, okay, the products that I have now on hand, they're really amazing products and they work really good. So I don't need to necessarily go off and go buy anything else. So I said yeah, because first of all, there was a few, let me just tell y'all, these things that I was wanting, and I'm gonna explain why I wanted them. But now I'm actually probably going to push it way back to probably buying it. I'll probably push it back to my birthday. My birthday's in December, of course, but it's like these are not needs, these are wants. So I wanted the I wanted to go into Ulta. Since I work by Ulta, I wanted to go into Ulta and see if they still had the Kylie Cosmic 2.0, because I seen a TikTok of this girl and they were saying that she said that it smelled like amber, which I know it's a little bit like but I love amber smells. I love the way that amber, it's just that deep scent. It's like a deep fruit, but not too fruity, not like overpowering orange or strawberry, but it just has that like really deep sultry smell to it. I really enjoy scents with amber in it, like heavy. Like this is the scent that I wore today. This is the scent that I wore today and that I got complimented on. I'm telling y'all, this one of the main scents in this is the Yara elixir, and when I tell you, it smells so good. It's the caramel hint, but it's that amber that it just ties it. It makes it such a deep, sexy smell. Like it's so rich, but it's sexy. Like I don't know how to explain it other than that. But I absolutely love amber smells. It just smells so like it's a step up from musk. Amber to me is basically like deep, but it isn't as deep as what a musk would smell like, if that makes sense. So yeah, I wanted to get that because I'm like, oh, amber. If it's amber, I 9 times out of 10 love it. But I do want to go into the Ulta and smell that, so I might have to take y'all with me when I do go. Probably on like a lunch break or something, just if I just decide to like walk down and go. I also wanted it's this Dr. Idris Barrier Lip Kit, because from biting my lips and everything throughout like middle and high school, I used to be a bad chronic lip biter. I have like a little indent where I bit my lips all those years, and I was on TikTok and I follow this one beauty SD guru, and she was saying that Dr. Idris is really good for the skin and not skin but for the lips and repairing the lip barrier if it's damaged and all of that good stuff. Because honestly, I was thinking about getting one of those permanent lip tattoos. I was thinking about doing that. I also wanted to get the Dermalogica microfoliant. That stuff is so good. My sister uses it. I came out of Cosmo school using it because it was in my kit, and we wasn't in there doing no facials. We was not in there doing no facials. We wasn't in there doing nothing like that besides doing clients that they was forcing us to do. And basically I went home with everything that I came with, and it was full-size products, and so I split them with my sister, and I would use some of them, and it was pretty nice. It was pretty good, funsy. But I love the microfoliant and how it's a brightening rice powder, and I love it. It really helps to get in there, remove those imperfections in the skin. Lately, if you see that my skin it looks glowy, it's because I just decided I have the Acure brightening green clay and kelp scrub, and that one, it works really good. It's really good itself. It's a vegan scrub. I really like it, and so I was like, I already have that, and it works just fine. So why do I need to go spend $20 on buying a small? And that's just for the smallest microfoliant. That one is $19.50. I do get discounts at certain stores. If you're a Cosmo SD, you do get discount when you shop with certain stores, like online or in store. They just need your license. But speaking of license, I actually need to finish my continuing education video, so they will, but I just bought my license. Mind you, I spent $50 on buying my license, guys. I'm like, jeez. And I also was gonna buy the Dermalogica Power Bright mask, but it's like $90. And I have all these products up in here. I was looking up in my thing and I said, listen, I don't even have dark spots like that. If you can see, I don't even have dark spots. For me, mine is just more so insulin resistance. Like I have kind of those dark endness in my cheek. Just gotta lose weight at this point. But I'm like, I got this as a leg acid suspension, 10%, which over time these do help. By the Ordinary. I also have this other AHA BHA peeling solution, 2% by the Ordinary. It's 30% AHA, 2% BHA. It's an exfoliating type of chemical peel. Over time, of course, given time, they will work. It's just not as quick as the results were a actual chemically formulated, like heavily chemically formulated product would target. But I just gotta stay consistent. And then a couple other things that I was looking at too, but I just can't do it right now. But yeah, a couple things that we gotta get done for this summer. Ooh, we got a boxing class. Gun range. I want to go to Donna Letty's at least one time. I gotta make some Oreo truffles for me and my friend and my girl Miss Marilyn before I go back home to Illinois. But yeah, I'm about to get and go and meal prep. So I have salmon. So I have an entire like thing of salmon. I have an entire thing of salmon. And I also just bought applesauce, and we have chia seeds already. Guys, if you know, you know. But I gotta make it to Jet's Pizza, and I have to make it to Tony's Italian Deli too. And also, since the burger bodega that they're supposed to be building near me as well is supposed to be going up, I'm very hopeful that it'll be finished before the end of summer. Hopefully. They keep posting TikToks saying like, oh, coming soon, burger bodega coming soon. So I'm like, okay, it's coming soon. I said I was gonna do something else. Really, we just have a lot of appointments to attend to. Dentist, I gotta get a couple fillings. Oh, please. I have a optometrist. I still don't. It's the eye doctor. Gotta go to the eye doctor because this eye has got progressively a little bit worse. But to be honest, that's due to me not wearing my glasses. So I need to go get another pair of glasses. I actually want to attempt to take my Ray-Bans too and try to see if they will maybe put some lenses in here or how I would go about that, because I did hear that they can. I want to show y'all my banana bath routine because I have been stuck on banana like crazy. Hold on. Oh my gosh, it fell. I packed it for whenever I go back home, but this is Banana Banoffee by Lattafa, and when I tell y'all it's Eclair, it's not Banana Banoffee, it's Eclair Banoffee. Love it down. And I've been between these two. Since the summer has started, and I've also been wearing this one as well. This is the Bare Vanilla Suede by Victoria's Secret. What else? Oh, I do have to order my Shein cart. It's like $80. And I also want to go watch the new Toy Story. So yeah, making dot cakes, making Rice Krispies, all of that good stuff. About to get in, go make my meal prep for the week. I would take y'all with me, but I think I'm about to get and make that tomorrow. Oh. Ugh. I do not like candies for real, but I bought these off of a little boy in Walmart parking lot. He was walking around. He was asking everybody, little black boy. He was asking everybody they want to buy candy. And I was like, He was like, do you want to like help support my little like fundraiser? I said sure, and I picked up a box of M&Ms and a box of those. And now I just kind of, that was like almost a month ago. And so now this box has just been sitting here like pretty full, and I eat one every now and again, and I split the bag open too far, so all of them fell to the bottom. But I mean, if I'm gonna eat candy, which I usually don't, but I mean, why not? I gotta go get my AC recharge, bro. This is the life of an adult, the life of a 23-year-old, bro. I also have to get 2 new front tires, bro, because now, first it was starting to do something, like one of my tires was like having air pressure issues, but it's not punctured or anything. But I'm pretty sure, because my one on my left, it's going bald, like my dad. So I just said, you know what, I just gotta get the front 2 replaced. I gotta do a lot of adulting stuff, which I wish that I could take y'all with me, but I just don't think that stuff is entertaining to y'all, so I'm not gonna do that. But that's it. So yeah, so much adulting going on. So I've been gone. My bed is unmade because I was off today, so I laid in it all day. And yeah, I will see you guys with the next video. We will not have any more delayed updates, guys. I'm so sorry, but as you guys can see, my summer is jam-packed. And that's what I was just saying. That's not even the end of it, but I don't want to keep boring y'all with like 40 minutes worth of talking. So we're not gonna do that. I will see you guys in the next video.